There you go. And can we get a shout out for Alien Bow as well? Almost forgot, buddy. Sorry about that. If you're not following Alien Bow, wonderful streamer, lovely chat. Now, don't overfill the pan. That means just like putting the entire meat in there. So you'll end up stewing it, not browning it. So putting it in little by little, you'll actually end up browning the meat. If you add too much, you'll start stewing. You know, you'll lose the heat of the pan. So it's really kind of important to make sure they're browning off very nicely. Thank you, Rexus. Appreciate it, buddy. How you doing, Rexus? How's things? Right. Only reason I know is my doctor weighs me in like kilograms. Yeah, I mean, if you're British, you probably know about kilos rather than pounds. I'm kind of a bit of both because I am from Britain, or British, but I'm in America now, so I've got to learn both. Ever considering raising 25 cows in your garden? No. I got enough on my plate without dealing with bull crap all day. Enjoy my first 2 days off. Oh, is it finally your day off, dude? I hope you're having a bit of a relax and a bit of chill. But it's good to have you here, buddy. I appreciate it. You're Canadian? Oh, yeah, we use the same as the British. Grams and kilos and back bacon. Or you guys call it Canadian bacon, though technically us Brits use that. So, you know. Where are we at now? Sorry. I was looking for something and I totally forgot. What was I looking for? Totally forgot. Totally forgot. Guys, I forgot what I was searching for. I was searching for something and I've forgotten. It'll come back to me. Whatever. Right, where are we at? When do you add the manwich? The what? You what, mate? Do you mean when do I time you out? Well, I can do that at any time, but there you go. He loves me, really. Cryax, how you doing, buddy? How's things? How you doing? Right. So those are browning off very nicely. Maybe added a little bit too much because I want a bit more colouring on there. So, you know, there you go. Shows you for... shows you that if you overfill the pan, it doesn't brown as well. So maybe a little less next time. Zombie Joes for the wind. Yes, we're making a green dough, which is I'm making a higher hydration. So this could be really interesting. And that's in my proving room right now. Who can I ban? Nobody. I'm just playing around with cracks. Savage. I'm not savage. I'm just truthful and honest. How you doing, cracks? How's your weekend been anyway, buddy? How's things? So we got new channel points as well now. So you can play around with them if you want. So I thought they were permanent emotes. I didn't realize they didn't last till like 24 hours. So I reduced the amount of points. I bring it down quite a considerable bit. Because if they're only 24 hours, then, you know, I feel like we should reduce it down. Hey, Haunted Wind, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome on back. This is going to be Fugasm. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, it's 24 hours, but it looks awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad. I like more puff pastry. Well, Wolfie, I'm glad you said that. Because I know you were coming in, right? And I decided, you know, even though I'm not using puff pastry, I thought I would be here just for you. Because I know you like puff pastry, so I've always got it at hand. There you go. Hey, I try and please everyone. I do my best, right? Oh, dear me. Right, okay. So, let's add that meat to it. So I'm going to add a little bit more. Why have I turned that down? That's probably why it's not browning as well. So let me add this to there. Let me try again. Let's get this nice and hot. I'm going to add the meat again. So we need to get this nice and hot. I don't know why I turned it down. Probably because it was spitting. It was making a mess on my stove. I think it was just a natural reaction for me. But we're going to brown this off a little better. So let me get that nice and hot first. You need a coffee. In the fridge, though. Yeah, it was left over from the other day. You need a cheeky coffee. Go get yourself a cheeky coffee. You asked. Who could you ban, I thought? We're not banning anyone. We're all good. Right, okay, so let's add a little bit more of the beef. Let's not over the fill the pan this time. There we go, that's fine. So this is going to take a little bit of time, that's fine. Got plenty of time today. I'm going to go check my dough. Once we've got the sloppy joes on the go, I'm going to go check my dough in the back room, and we'll see how that's going. Then I need to mash up my apples and my quinces that are in that pot right there in the water, and then we're going to pass it. You got a Red Bull on the deck. Well, just make sure you got no red cloth or tea towels near you. He might charge you. Right, okay, so that's ready to go. Perfect. I'm just going to carry on sealing this down very nicely. Ooh, fish and chips or fish finger sandwich. Tough call. I don't know. I didn't think it was a tough call. I thought the fish and chips would be... yeah, I don't know. I like fish and chips. The fish finger sandwich would win, but who knows? You put any spices on your beef? No, spices are going in after, Donkerson, so not just yet. Apart from the pepper. Apart from the cheeky pepper, which we haven't added much, but we'll add some now. But the other spices are going in afterwards. They're not going in now. You add the spices to the beef now, Donkerson. What's going to happen? You're going to burn the spices. So you want to add them afterwards. Because if you're searing beef off, it'll just burn in the pan. Thyme, what about rosemary? Oh, we got that thyme in there as well. Beautiful. There we go. That's better. So get some beautiful flavors in there now. So we don't leave it in the pan too long. It's just browning off very, very nicely. Just get all that flavor in there. Okay, now it's 3 beans. John,
I don't know why they call IT hamburger helper. IT does just fine by itself.
I don't know why they call it hamburger helper. It just does fine by itself. And Wolfie, thank you for the biddies as well. I appreciate it.
Biddies just because I'm sick and chef has puff pastry to make me
happy.
happy.
See, I can try. I try my hardest. Wolfie, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Can we get some love and hype in chat? Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it ever so much. It means a lot to me. Goodness me. All the loves and hype in chat, guys and gals. John, thank you so much. I think he's very excited about this fish finger sandwich. I got a feeling, right? So I don't want to overfill the pan. We're about halfway through this meat. There we go. Not too much in there. Okay, let's wash my hands again. Why is there leaves in my sink? Oh, these are from the apples, aren't they? I was like, somehow there's a tree in my sink. I was like, how's that? Oh, yeah. The delightful apples. Let me fill this sink up. Let's get some washing on the go as well. Ooh! Oh, that's a little hot. Okay, there we go. Was the Pepperidge like farm puff paste? I think so. That's about the only one I can... Yeah, that's the only one I can find in store as well. Unless you're making your own. I think we should do a day eventually where we do like homemade puff pastry, and I feel like that would be cool. And we can make some like nice little croissants and pan au chocolat, and I don't know. I'll think about what to make with it, but we'll do that like maybe in the new year or something, I feel. And damn it, chef, wife came in here, saw me watching you, and exclaims, I love sloppy joes. Are you going to make them? And now I have to cook at some point. Well, it looks like you're not playing well tonight then. Oh, dearie me. I'm glad she's happy with it. Saturday pastries I posted were... Oh, they look fantastic, Wolfie. Thank you so much for sharing. They look great. Keep up the good work. Doesn't a proper puff pastry take like hours to make? It does take a while to make, yes. With the laminating, so you're folding it, you got to let it rest, and then you fold it again, let it rest. Now, back in the day, they used to use lard and butter, but I feel like most of nowadays people make puff pastry. It's just they use butter, but I don't know. Maybe the old-fashioned ones still use the lard. Oh, my sink is okay. Oh, it is. I just didn't add any suds. That's all. Let's add some now. So when I learnt how to make puff pastry back in the day, I used lard and butter, which I feel like is the older way of doing it. But you can use either. Oh, not tonight. She's making chicken parmesan tonight. Somebody's very lucky. I guess you'll be playing well then, right? Alrighty, so let's dump that in there. Perfect. Right, next lot's going in. Smells fantastic, the beef. Yeah, not too much. There we go. There we go. Chef, can you make phyllo dough too? Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Phyllo dough is very, very difficult, and especially if you leave it out in the air, it'll just crack and go messy. I've made it in the past before. It's very tricky. Honestly, with phyllo, it's not a huge deal of difference. There really isn't. You may as well just go buy it. Hubby told me today that he heard rumor about a return of a Lich King expansion. There's rumors about it. And who knows? I don't know. I mean, it's just a rumor, isn't it? So there's no point getting excited about something that you think, oh, this will be good, and then nothing happens of it. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know, Rami. I'm not disclosing it, but when is BlizzCon weekend anyway? Is it this weekend or is it next? I think we'll hear more news about other things. Is it this weekend? I can't remember. I usually pond out butter, roll it flat, Ziploc baggy. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Or even instead of rolling out, you could hammer it with the what's it called? With the rolling pin. You know, whatever works for you. I say at the end of the day. Fantastic. No more Lich King. Well, it just isn't the same since Kala released. I think that was a bad expansion, but I did quite like the other ones. I kind of stopped when it was this one. But yeah, I'm enjoying Classic. Hope Warbop is proud of me. I have resisted the urge to give him a shout out. Well, Shifty isn't he's well on it. BlizzCon's going to be lit after the drama from those. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about that. I didn't even know anything about it until my friend told me yesterday, and I was just like, really? And he was like, yeah. I was just like, well, because he's actually going to TwitchCon as well. So, TwitchCon, sorry, BlizzCon. So he's going, and he says I've heard about that. Have you been playing Arcade since The Mists? Love this game. I used to love Arcade. I used to play it when it first came out. I haven't touched it since though. But has it changed a lot since day one? I used to love playing that with people, but yeah, people kind of got out of it in the end. But maybe it's one of those revival games that's kind of come back, right? Beautiful. Nice little bit of sizzling. A little bit of browning right there. Where's my phone? Because I want to take a video quickly. Yeah, they've done it. Really? I don't know. Maybe I'll have another dabble in it at some point, but I'm too involved with WoW right now. Playing Classic, I've been really enjoying it. And I've gone, instead of going DPS, I've decided to go tanking. I'm enjoying it. It's good. Right, next lot. Let's re-season the meat as well. For some reason, Arcade has risen from the dead. Yeah, I feel like a lot more people are playing it now. I have mixed feelings about it. I love Lich King. I feel like the new expansion could damage my fond memories of nostalgia. Yeah, I feel like people have got very mixed memories about what they're going to do, but we'll soon see. We'll soon see. One thing they did do good, releasing Classic. I feel that's been a very good success. Very huge success, actually. Even I said I wouldn't play it, and look at me now. Almost level 60. Tanking away. I'm enjoying it. Gonna go make some grilled cheese. Ooh, delicious. What cheese are you gonna use, Wolfie? I like Unchained so far. Had like 13k gear score, Archer on the free-to-play. So I haven't touched him since. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I haven't played a long time, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a huge deal of my spare time anyhow, so... But it's okay. Hey, Gaia. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Welcome back. Time's a frog. No worries, my friend. Right. So these are browning up very nicely. So we're getting lots of beautiful flavor in there. Then we're going to get the spices in. Also get a can of tomatoes in there. We're just going to let that cook down for a while. I'm going to sort out the... I was going to say pears. The quince and apples. So we can get the jelly done. Nothing to do with this dish, but we'll sort that out later on. I still want to play classic, but I'm like trying to conservative with my money at the moment. No, that's fair enough. It can be expensive. It can be very pricey. I've still got my membership when I bought the 6 months a while ago, so I'm okay for now. I'll worry about it when it happens. Okay, so... Fantastic. Going straight in. Gonna have to do some cleaning later on. That's all good. Tell you what, if you have a ceramic stove like this or like a flat work top, and you want to find a really good cleaning product, it's actually on my equipment list on the blacksmiths. It's called Cremabrite. I've actually got it right here. I'll grab it in a second. And it's actually pretty damn good for cleaning. Comes out like a charm. Right, let's put this away. Let's put this in the bin. So does the 20,000 points mean whoever activates it, that gets banned, or does it... No, you have to choose it. So when you click it, you have to type in somebody's name and I'll do it for like 10 minutes. That's how it's supposed to, because I'll get like a little request page that comes up, and then I'll do the 10-minute ban, or timeout, shall I say. It's just a bit of fun. That's why I put it up so high, because then otherwise there's going to be like bans left, right, and center. So yeah, I thought I better not. American cheese and Monterey Jack. Ooh, delicious. I love Monterey. I was paying for WoW in like game currency, but there's like no way I could earn enough gold for that playing. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be you'd have to be on there every day. You'd have to spend all your time making the money, and yeah, I get it. I get it. I guess it's for people who are very dedicated to that game and got nothing else to do. I guess they can keep up with the currency, right? Right, let's have a look. Give that a bit of a wipe up. Fantastic. So that's cooking down very nicely now. This is the last lot that's going to go into the pan, and then we're going to add the tomatoes. We're going to add all the other lovely things going to go in there as well. Worcestershire sauce, smoked paprika. Let's pull all that out now. We've got some yellow mustard as well. So let's have a look. Cumin. I need some cumin. Where is that? Paprika, but I want the smoked paprika. Where's that gone? Hello. Oh, there it is. No, that's cayenne pepper if you want a bit of cayenne. Oh, there's smoked paprika. Cumin. Oh, there it is. Cumin. Smoked paprika. We also want some mustard. What else do I want? Worcestershire sauce. And a little touch of malt vinegar. Not doing too crazy, though. Worcestershire. Let's get that out. Ban him out. Ban Warbot out. Constantly for 10 minutes. Can't be mean to Warbot. He's a good chap. He's a good chap, guys and gals. Where are we at now? So. Perfect. And yeah, guys, if you want to enter that giveaway, £10 or $10 Amazon gift card, please feel free to enter that. That ends next month now, in November. I also still need to get hold of, what's his name? Son is Me. But I haven't been able to get hold of him yet. Emailed him. But haven't been able to get a hold of him. Where's this little bar gone? Oh, it's here. I will say, my stream is very stable today. Seems to be a lot more stable. So far, so good. Don't jinx it. Well, if it does jinx it, because it's good, then I can screenshot it and get it fixed. But yeah. I will ban Chef. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just put me on Be Right Back for 10 minutes. Sneezing hurts. Yeah, be careful. Sometimes it does. I've had those times where, you know, you sneeze and it's like, ow, that really hurts. Right, let that pan cool down. Let it do its magic. So I'll swap this over. Put this onto medium heat. So I'm going to cook that down very nicely. So we're going to add all the spices and flavors to this now. And let this kind of like really kind of cook down very gently and slowly. Just to kind of help develop that flavor. So I'm going to go with 2 teaspoons of paprika. If you want smoky, great. If you don't want that smokiness, you can just use regular paprika. But we're going for a bit of cheeky smokiness today, okay? Hey, Quinn, what's up, buddy? Hey, Chef and chat. Welcome back, amigo. How's it going? 1 teaspoon of cumin. Or 1.5, sorry. I was going to say, is that cumin? It is. Thank God for that. What have you been up to, Quinn? Oh, Gordon Bennett. That Worcestershire sauce is wrapped on tight. Sometimes it seals on the lid, and if you just give it a little tapper wrap, it should open like that. Easy. The tricks of the trade. Right, 1, 2.5 tablespoons. Okay, so let's get our tomatoes out. Let's put these away. Put our beautiful flavors away. Also, I'm going to use one of my secret ingredients, which I probably know why, because I want to enrich and get this a nice little kind of rich umami flavor. Now, umami, I would definitely say a Marmite. That's an umami, more kind of flavor. Ooh. But it'll add a nice richness to it. Separating mince by stirring is one of my top 10 worst things to do. How do you mean, like, separating mince? Do you mean just like well, the good thing is, if I know you just only come in, Quim, but we actually seared it off little by little, the mince, and as you can see, look how kind of unattached that is, and it's all nice and smooth. It's good to go. So we actually browned it off to get more flavor into it, and then put it into the pan. So by yeah, not so clumpy. So if you actually do it like that, that will help stop that clumping. But you can usually help it. You just keep mixing it though. But I like to sear it off and get some more color in there. Where's the tomatoes I'm looking for? Where's my tomatoes, guys? No, it's not tomatoes. That's not... Oh, here they are. Oh, I just put them in the wrong place. What a donut. Hey, Headforge, what's up, buddy? How was your weekend, amigo? Not so clumpy? Yeah. What have you been up to, Quim? How's your week? Right, tomatoes are going in.